All right, lesson 19, bubble 3. So we are talking about functions. So we've already introduced functions in bubble 1, and you should have watched the video in bubble 2 from code.org. If you have not done both of those items, please be sure that you do so, as they are fundamental in understanding how functions work. So in bubble 3, we are going to, the idea of this is to be calling functions. So functions let us build our own blocks and decide what code goes inside of them. The program has already created 2 functions, but only one of them is being called. So remember, when we see the green brackets, sorry, the green blocks that create like the parenthesis, that means we are creating our function. How do we know that we're defining our function? Well, there's also, besides that they have the green parentheses, it also says functions out in front. So that means that we are actually defining the function. What is this function called? This function is called draw sky. So what do you think that this function is going to be doing? Well, we see there are 4 commands, and we see that we're going to have a background color of some sort of a blue color, and we're going to have a fill yellow with an ellipse someplace up here. So to me, these 4 commands sounds like it's going to be drawing a sky. So if we hit the run button, we can see that that's exactly what happened. We drew a sky. Here's the issue with this level. The function that's called draw balloons, which has a lot of commands in it, doesn't show up anywhere. So we have defined the function called draw balloons, but we have not called it. So we need to call our function called draw balloons, and everything has to be spelled exactly correctly. So now when we run, we see that we have some balloons being drawn. So again, this is when we have created these 2 functions, it has just helped our code be more readable and has allowed us to organize our code. That's bubble 3.